everybody. My name is Beimei Kohler. I'm a realtor in Tampa, Florida, United States with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate, Ellie and Associates. A lot of time when I ask people, why are you renting and not owning? The 5 major fears and worries are, number 1, my credit is not good enough. Number 2, I don't have enough money saved up. Number 3, that I don't want to have the responsibility of the upkeeping of a house. Number 4, I don't want to pay property tax. And number 5, that I might be moving eventually. Well, today I wanted to tell you that although those reasons are very real and have a good point, it's still very beneficial for you to own rather than rent. And here's why. So the number 1 reason is I don't have good enough credit. Now you'll be surprised to find that you don't need a very high credit score in order to qualify for a loan. Sometimes a lender can work with a relatively low credit score. And even let's say your credit score is not quite to the point yet, there's ways you can build up your credit quite easily and quite fast. Ironically, sometimes you have to open up a few more credit cards, but the point is you have to pay those credit cards on time. And there's many other ways that can definitely increase your credit score. Of course, you need some very good advice from professionals, and I can definitely put you in contact with those specialists. The second fear is I don't have enough money saved up. Although you do need to have some cash to pay for the down payments and sometimes even the closing cost, but you'll be surprised that a lot of lenders has a lot of different programs that would work with the first-time home buyer or that can help you with your down payment, and sometimes the seller can even contribute to the closing cost. So talk to a specialist like me and I can help you to determine how much cash that you need in order to become a homeowner. You'll be surprised that it might not be as much as you thought. The number 3 objection is I don't want the responsibility of the upkeeping of a house. Now, I moved to this country from China back in 2001. I'm a single mother and I'm a homeowner. So if I am not scared, you definitely shouldn't be scared. So when you are looking for a house, there are definitely many different ways you can make sure you are getting into a good enough home. You can look at the year that the house was built, and also there is a built-in inspection period, and that's specifically designed so you know exactly what kind of condition this house is in, so you know what you're stepping into. And yes, you have to look for the big ticket item like roof, the AC, but don't let the small stuff scare you. It is not that hard to become a homeowner. The number 4 objection is, I don't want to pay property tax. Well, here's the news for you. You are paying the property tax whether you're renting or owning. So when you're renting, you're just paying for someone else's property tax. You may as well pay for yourself. Now remember, you also get a tax break, from the property tax, and also you get a tax break from your mortgage interest, and you're building your equity at the same time. So it definitely makes much better sense to own your own property. The last but not least is I'm gonna move eventually. Well, that's a very good point, but unless you're moving in the next few months, if you're staying put for a year or 2 or even longer, then it definitely makes better sense to own your own property. By the time that you're ready to move, you have already built up a lot of equity. So when you sell, you can pocket all that money and it'll help you to move to the next place. Or if the market is hot, you don't even have to sell. You can use that property as a rental income property. So here are the reasons for you to become a homeowner and not renting anymore. So when you're ready to buy, please remember to give me a call. My name is Beimei Kohler. I'm a realtor at Tampa Bay, Florida with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate, Ellie and Associates. My number is 813-520-9070. And if you like this information and the content, please click like so you can check out my newest video. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.